help if I turn on the light. Okay. There we go. All right. Happy Thursday. So what we have tonight is going to be some upper body and some legs. We do go down to the floor for hover, but if you don't want to go to the floor, I'll show you a way you can use your chair to do it. So we'll start in a narrow squat position, and I'll start the playlist and we'll get to it. All right, so we're gonna start with what's called Sassy Feet. I'll turn sideways so you can see a little better. You're just gonna lift one heel and then switch. Switch and switch. Switch and switch. Switch and switch. Little faster, switch. Eight more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So arms are gonna go up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Overhead and down, up and down. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Add our feet back, up, switch. So, it takes a little coordination, but we're gonna add our arms to that. So it's forward and back, forward and back. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Arms come up, 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 and up. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Back to forward. It's forward and back, forward and back. 4 more here. 3, 2. Last one here. Back up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come down, feet are up and up. Little pulse. After this, we're going to go into a narrow squat. Last one here. All right. Wiggle your toes if you need to. Shake that out. Both feet are parallel. Squat as low as you want. It's down and up. We have 4 more here. 3, then we're going to go into a pulse. 2 and 1. We pulse for 3, 2, 1, and rise. Pulse for 3, 2, 1, and rise. 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 2 more here. And rise. We're going to add a knee lift. So we pulse for 3, 2, 1, knee lift. 3, 2, 1, other knee. 3, knee lift. 3, 2, 1, knee lift. 4 more here. 3. After these last 2, we're just gonna squat and knee lift. 1 more here. Squat, knee lift. 4 more here. 3, 2, 1. Just knee lift, lift. We have 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring our hands behind our head and twist. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Just knee lift. 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Squat, knee lift. Going backwards. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Pulses for 3, 2, 1. Knee lift. Knee lift. Knee lift. Make sure you're breathing here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just the rise this time is 3, 2, 1, and rise. 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 4 more here. 3. We're going to add a heel lift after these 2. Last one here. So you're gonna pulse. 2, 3, lift the heel. Pulse. 2, 3, other heel. Pulse. 2, 3, lift the heel. Pulse. 2, 3, other heel. 4 more. Heel lifts. 3. Heel lift. 2. Heel lift. Last one here. We're going to slow it down a bit. So we're going to squat. Heel lift. Squat. And rise. Other side. Squat. Heel lift. Squat. Rise. Other side. Squat. Heel lift. Squat. And rise. Other side. Squat. Heel lift. Squat. And rise. Tempo is squat. Heel. Squat. And rise. 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 4 more here. Woo. 3. Last 2 here. 1 more here. Awesome. Grab water if you need it. And meet me here. Back to narrow squats. Yes. Catch your breath. All right, let's walk our feet in to first position. So find where your hips are happy tonight. And just bend and straighten. Let's lift the left arm. It's bend. 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 And bend. 4 more here. 3, 2. Last one here, other side for 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go into a combination. So make sure you have room to move like right and left. So feel free to stay here and bend or plie, and I will show you what we're going to do. So I'm going to squat to the right, squat, and squat. Left foot, brush, and brush. To the left, then my right foot brushes. One more time. Squat and squat. My left foot, brush and brush. Other side, squat and squat, brush and brush. So we'll take it all together. We'll slow it down just a little. Find your purse, shoulders back and down. So we squat, come up, squat, and up. Brush, back to first, brush, back to first. Go other way. One more squat. Other leg, brush, and down, brush, and down. Let's do that tempo again. Squat and in. Squat and in. Leg brushes and down. Brush and down. Other way. Squat and in. Squat and in. Leg brushes and down. Brush and down. Let's go to tempo. It's squat and up, squat and up, brush, brush, squat, squat, brush, and brush. Let's go again. Squat, squat, brush, and brush. One more. Squat, squat, brush, and brush. So find a little space where you can brush forward and back. You might need to hold onto your chair for this if you'd like. You can hold to the side, hold onto your wall, whatever you need tonight. Left leg, front, back, front, and close. Right leg, front, back, front, and close. Left again, front, back, front, and close. Right again, front, back, front, and close. So we are going to put those two things together. Yes. So we'll go slow. Focus on balance here. To the right, squat and up. Squat and up. Left leg, front, back, front, and close. To the left, squat and up. Squat and up. Right leg, front, back, front, and close. Again. Make sure you're breathing here. Check in. Make sure your core is tight. Brush to the back, front, and close. Left again. Doing awesome. I know we haven't had much of a break tonight. Front, back, front, and close. Let's speed it up. Squat and up. Brush, front, back, front, and close. Squat and squat. Right leg, front, back, front, and close. Squat, squat. Left leg, front, back, front, and close. One more, squat, and squat. Front, back, front, and close. Good. Okay, grab water if you need to. Spread out your mat if you need to. And find your way down to the floor, however is best for you. We're going to go into a hover series. Also, if you have, I didn't mention this earlier, but if you have a resistance band, like one of these small minis, feel free to put this about mid-thigh if you want to, just to have like a little extra thigh burn for your hover. But if you need to, grab your chair, and I'll show you really quick how to do hover with your chair. So you'll be here on your knees, just like this. You know, in low plank, you're on your elbows, your forearms. So we'll be here, just like this. Curl your toes under, engage your core. Then you can lift one knee or both. So however it feels best for you. So one knee, you can practice with one knee up, or the other knee, or here, both knees up. And that'll just give you some support if you don't want to come all the way down to the floor, if your wrists are bothering you. Otherwise, meet me here and hover. So find your tabletop first. Maybe take a couple sassy cows, maybe a cat cow, and then find your neutral spine here. Remember, neutral spine goes all the way up and extends through the neck and the head. Then bring your hands and your knees in a little closer so that you're making like a mini tabletop. Curl those toes under and lift those knees. You can lift one, you can lift both. Focus here on breathing. And lower. Let's lift again. This time, pulse knees out, out. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, doing awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that down. If you need to, sit back, roll out your wrists. If you've had any sort of surgeries or injuries like me, sometimes your wrist gets a little tight, especially in these cooler months. So roll that out. We're going to do that again. Well, actually, we're going to come into hover again, but then we'll walk our feet in and out. And then we've got plank and down dog. All right. So find your hover position. Lift those knees. Feel free to stay here or walk in, back, and back. In, back, and back. In, back, and back. In, back, and back. 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2, and last set. And come down. Take a moment. Roll out your wrists if you need to. All right. Next one we're going to do. We're just going to do 2 of these. You're going to be in hover and then go to down dog. So hover and down dog, just like this. All right. Find your position. Curl those toes under and lift into hover. Hold. Stretch back into down dog. Come back to hover and down dog. This time, come into hover. Straighten your feet all the way out to plank. Woo. Come back to hover and straighten out to plank. You can lower to your knees and sit back. Roll out those wrists. Carefully come up and grab water if you need it. And then grab those light weights. Whew. So you can grab water bottles if you have those. I won't use these tonight because I was thirsty earlier and drank out of them, and so it'll jostle around and be too loud. But if you don't drink out of your water bottles and they're full, feel free to grab those. I'm going to grab my 3-pound weights. All right, so what we're going to start with is hammer curls. I'll probably face side so you can see me better. Toes are facing forward, just about hips width distance apart here. Core is engaged, shoulders are back and down. So we're going to start with curling all the way up, slow. It's up for 2 and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Tempo. It's up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come to 90 and back down. Come to 90, back down. Come to 90 and back down. 90 and down. Tempo for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at 90, open and close, open and close, open and close, open and close. 4 more here. 3, 2, we're going to put that all together. So it's down, up to 90, open and close. Down, up to 90, open and close. Tempo, it's down, 90, open, close, down, 90, open and close, down, 90, open and close, down, 90, open and close. 4 more here, open and close. 3, open and close. 2, last one. Bring your arms down, flip them so that your palms are facing forward. Regular bicep curl. It's up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Out wide for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to alternate. So a regular curl and then wide. Regular and wide. Regular and wide. Regular and wide. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, last set here. Hold wide and press out, pull in. It's out and in, out and in, out and in. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here and bend, reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, it's curl. and open, curl and open, curl and open, curl and open. 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, pulse up and down. Flip. Feel free to put your weights down at any time. Palms are up. Bring the arms here and then bend. And we go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. It's open and close, open and close, open and open. I know it burns. 4 more here. 3, 2 more here, and we're going to do a pulse. So it's up, up and in, up, up and in, up, up and in, up, up and in. 4 more here. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms down. Take a moment and roll that out. We're going to come into first position. So find your first, then bend your knees. Yes. We're going to hinge forward. You don't have to hinge far. Arms into 90. Straighten and pull. Like you're trying to squish a pencil. 4 more here. 3, 2, hold the 90. Straight back and in. Back and in. Back and in. Back and in. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. It's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Small, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. Woo. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. We go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Combination, pulse, pulsing up, pulse, pulsing up, pulse, pulsing up, pulse, pulsing up. 4 more here. Woo. 3, doing awesome. 2, last one here. This time, up, up, and in. Up, up, and in. Up, up, and in. Up, up, and in. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, last one here. Woo, come up. Set those weights down, grab water. Take a moment, stretch those arms out. All right. We're going to go into a lunge, into a rear lunge. So, feel free to grab your chair here or the wall. We're going to do the right leg, and then we'll do the left. All right. So, come into like a, let me move forward. There we go. A narrow squat. So, toes are facing front. But what we're going to do, we're just going to do, starting with the right leg, we're just going to step back into a lunge. We'll step back, then we'll hold that lunge, and we'll do half range of motion, then we'll do a pulse, and then we'll do a hold. We're going to do a shift. Our shift is curtsy, back to our regular lunge. Curtsy, regular lunge. So from the front, it looks like curtsy, regular lunge. So, depending on how your knees are feeling tonight is how deep you'll go in your lunge. If your knees are like, meh, we're not feeling so hot today, don't go so deep. But if you're feeling great and your knees are like, yeah, we're young today, let's do it, feel free to go as far down as you can. Balance or your knees hurting are an issue, like I said, grab your chair, hold on to the wall. We're going to start with stepping the right leg back. It's back and up, back and up, back and up, back and up. We have 4 more here. Up, 3 and up, 2 and up. Last one here. Hold here, and it's halfway up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's do 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses up and down. I know it burns, you're doing awesome. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Shift. It's curtsy and lunge. Curtsy and lunge. Curtsy and lunge. Curtsy and lunge. We have 4 more here. Doing awesome. 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment, shake that out, that front leg. You could do a figure 4 stretch here along the wall, or you can sit down in your chair and do it. You should feel a stretch along that side glute. Whew. Take a moment. You can stretch out your quads if you need to. Grab water. And then we'll do the other side. All right, so find your narrow squat, your narrow stance, I should say. Shoulders are back and down. This time, left leg's gonna go back. 8 squats, or lunges, sorry, and up. I'm obsessed with squats today. Make sure that weight is in that front heel. Then you'll really feel it and your quads and hamstrings. 4 more here. 3, 2, hold here. Woo. And it's up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Pulses up and down. Woo. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold down. Arms come up and back, up and back, up and back. 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. We curtsy and lunge. Curtsy and lunge. Woo. Curtsy and lunge. Curtsy and lunge. 4 more here. This side might feel tougher. 3, because we did the other side already. you need to, do that figure 4 on this side. Man, what a burn. Feel free to do the quad stretches here as well. So, our curtsy shift that we just did. Our next exercise to burn out our legs. It's gonna be a curtsy lunge, yay! I know y'all are so excited. All right, grab water. So, remember, for curtsy, not only does it come from like your knees, but also your hips. So, what you want to focus on is having your feet face the same. So, you don't want to be like all like twisty, weird like this. So, if the left foot is facing forward and the right's in the back, try to have it facing forward. You don't want to do anything that'll make your ankles roll, or we call that sickling in ballet, because that can cause injury. We don't want any injuries. So if you prefer to be here, that's fine. If you want to be here and only bend here because your knees are like, no, that's also fine. So like, feel free to hold onto your wall or your chair. I think you can always tell where I put my hand. Well, you can't see it, thankfully, but I can. I always see where I put my hands on this wall. Anyway, so let's start this time, left leg back in curtsy. So if you're gonna do left leg back, right hand will be on the chair. All right. So this time we're not gonna do like a curtsy and a tap. We're just gonna do curtsy lunges. So find your curtsy position. Whether it's big, small, whatever feels best for you. And it's down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. 4 more here. Whew. 3, 2, hold that down, and it's up an inch, down, up an inch, down, up and down, up and down. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Pulses up and down. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, arms front and back. Front and back. You can grab your chair here if you'd like. Back leg, lift and lower, lift. Doesn't have to be high. 1 more here. This time, we're gonna hinge forward and come up. I'll turn sideways. Hinge and up. Hinge and up. 1 more. Hinge and up. Take a moment, stretch that out if you need to. And we'll do the other side. All right, so this time, my right leg will be back. Whew, let's see if I can work on some balance tonight and do it without the chair or the wall. All right, let's lunge. It's down and up, down and up. Whew. 4 more here. 3, 2, hold it down. It's up an inch, down an inch, up, down, up, down, up, and down. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Pulses. Woo. And pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come up, and back, up and back. Back leg, lift and down, lift and down, lift and down, lift and down. 4 more here. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. And we hinge and up, hinge and up, hinge and up. 1 more hinge and up. All right, take a moment if you need to. Grab your chair. So, you can absolutely do this next series without your chair, but if you need some help with balance tonight, totally fine to grab your chair. So what we have is a plie series. We're going to start in first position, and then we'll alternate going from second to first. Then we'll hold second, and then we have a plie series in second position. So at any time during this, if it's too much for you to like have your heels raised up, that's totally fine. Just flatten them back down to the ground, and you can do the whole thing flat. So it's up to you. Whichever feels best for you. I'm going to switch this song real quick, and then we'll get started. All right, so find your first position. I'll just hold my chair to the side just a little so you can see better. There we go. And it's down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. So, kind of come forward onto your toes, and as you do that, your heels are gonna lift. So you shouldn't have to scoot too far in. Hold here. Come up, and it's down for 2, and up for 2. Down, and up. Down, and up. Down, and up. Tempo for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, and it's up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Knees go out and out. Out, 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 out. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. Arm is up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Other side for 8, 7. I know it burns. 6, 5. Doing awesome. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step out to the right. It's out and in. Left, out and in. Out and in. Out and in. 4 more here. 3, 2. Last one here. Step out to second. Feel free to put your heels down if you need to. Otherwise, they're up. It's down and up. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold down. It's up an inch, down an inch, up and down, up and down. Might be shaking like me. 2 and 1. Hold here and pulse. Woo. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. First shift, lower and lift the heels. Lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold heels up and pulse. Woo. Lower the heels down. Stay in second. Bring your hands behind your head and crunch. Same side. Woo. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Going awesome. Four more here. 3, 2, and 1. Lift the right heel and down and up, down and up. Hold on to your chair if you need to, or the wall. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. 4 more here. Doing awesome. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. It's pulse. Woo. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels down. Walk your feet into first. Come up onto the balls of your feet. And it's down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. 4 more here. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down and lift your hips. Alternating. It's 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees go back, 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 and back. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees go back, 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 back. One more set. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees go back, 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 back. Hip swings. Up, 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 up. Doing awesome. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and last ones. And come up. Woo! Take a moment. Stretch out those calves. However you'd like to do your calf stretch. Other side. Oh, I know that burned. You guys did awesome. All right, since we have time, we are going to do small glute series. So, grab your chair to the wall. You can come into first position or narrow, whatever's going to make your knees the most happy and your hips the most happy right now. If you're in a narrow squat, leg comes straight back. If you are in your first position, toes down. So those are your options. Woo, pouring sweat. All right. We're just gonna lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Hold the lift, pulse, up, 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 for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circles. Circle the other way. Bend that leg, pulse. Woo. We're 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's do the other side. So however you stood on that first side, make sure you do the same for the second side. So I was turned out, so I'm going to turn out again. So we're here. It's lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. 4 more here. 3, 2, hold the lift, pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circles. Woo. Circle the other way. Bend that leg and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's take a moment and stretch. So, if you need a mat, feel free to put that out. You can do these stretches in your chair or use the wall as well. Let's come into a wide stance. Whew. Let's inhale, arms up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's tilt our head to the right and roll through the center to the left. Let's go back the other way. And back again. And one more. Tilt your head to the left. Flex the right hand. Feel free to look down. You don't have to put that hand there if you don't want to. Come to the center. Let's do the other side. Ooh, awesome work tonight, guys. I am listening. Let's bend. So you can do this in your chair as well. Twist to one side. And then twist to the other. Come back to center and roll up. Let's do a few trace the clocks. Feel free to have as much bend here as you'd like. Remember, let's roll through like we have a giant beach ball. You can go slower or faster than I'm going. Let's do one more to that side. Glasses are falling off. Let's go the other way. Might hear some creaking and popping in one direction and not the other. One more. long as it doesn't cause any pain, you're good. All right, let's take a moment. Grab your chair if you need to, or if you're not already sitting, you can do your figure 4. You can use the wall, or you can sit all the way down on the ground. Whichever feels best for you tonight. Remember to flex your foot here to protect your knee. Take a few breaths here. You can also lay on your back to do this and thread your hands underneath here. Sorry, my husband's calling. Other side. Make sure you're breathing here. Make sure you are stretching and appreciating everything that your body did for you today. Even if today was a rough day, or your body is more sore, or you're just not feeling as flexible today, you still did a lot of great work tonight. Feel free to hang like a rag doll here. Take a moment and just breathe. I'm going to stand for this next one, but feel free to stay seated. Just going to do a quad stretch here. Other side. Release that. Step one leg forward. Stretch out your calf. You could always go to the wall or stay seated and flex if you prefer to stretch your calves that way as well. Step forward. Let's do the other side. Come up. Feel free to stay seated. We're just going to inhale our arms up one more time. Big exhale through cactus. Inhale up. Exhale through cactus. One more. Inhale up. Hold here at the top. And big exhale. Awesome job tonight, guys. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all next week.